Well, we're presenting a number of innovations in the Mobile World Congress this year. First of all, we are focused on an end-to-end digital experience for the customer, which includes ID recognition and face recognition and eSIM to make really the end-to-end customer experience totally digital. That is one of the aspects. The other important aspect is that we are presenting our 5G standalone network core, which includes all the network core elements fully containerized for 5G standalone developments. It has a number of interesting features for communication service providers. Some of them like backward compatibility, and mainly, in my opinion, that it has been totally re-engineered disregarding the previous developments of the company. It has been created specifically for a containerized environment. We are in a time of changes. Many things are happening at the same time, as we can see in the exhibition. But mainly, I think the opportunities are in two different aspects. First of all, to go to a 5G standalone deployment, it's necessary to have a proper VoLTE deployment, and operators are facing a challenge. They need to make a decision if deploying, let's say, the old style, or going straight forward into containerized development, or face the risk to reinvest 2 times in a very short period of time, which is obviously not the desired path to get there. So we understand that this, which is a challenge for CSPs, is at the same time an opportunity if you have the right partner and you have the right software elements, as we do. As I said before, one of the important features is that we're backward compatible. So it means that you can go straight away into a containerized deployment while keeping the compatibility with the existing elements. So it gives you really an advantage because it will reduce dramatically the TCO. Otherwise, you will be facing reinvesting, re-engineering, and also 2 times evolution of the network, which is not desirable. Our main challenge as a company was to adapt the mindset of the company to this new way of working. Basically, it's a new way of working, but not only for us as a vendor, also for the operators. The adoption of DevOps as a technology is a challenge in itself, but I think we have been able to overcome that, and we are really presenting a set of elements, specifically talking about identity management, for example, or charging or policing, which are really powerful. I think those are the most powerful elements in our portfolio, and that have been developed through the commitment of the whole team, of the whole equipment in the company. It's always interesting to see how different companies are approaching this new environment. We approach this new situation from 2 different perspectives. First of all, this new way of working should result in a strong reduce of the TCO. According to different reports, operators are expected to reduce TCO of the network by 30%. You can find numbers between 30 and 40%. So our idea was to help the operators to boost those figures. At the same time, with the backward compatibility, when operators decide to switch off the networks, usually they don't do it completely. They do it partially, let's say 80% or 85 or 90% of the old network, but there is still a small piece remaining. So this means increased TCO and increased number of problems. So we said, how can we help them? The idea is, let's make it backward compatible and let's help them to create a single network, not 2 different networks, the legacy network and the new network. Let's make it in a single network, single deployment, same containerization, and same environment. So it is much easier to maintain and to evolve to the future. By doing so, I think we are providing them with a really great advantage in the market, and we will boost those TCO savings I mentioned in the beginning.